Welcome everyone. So August is a very special month for Burst Oral Care. We are turning 6 years old and you are invited to join us in this 6th birthday bash where we are truly leveling up. More about that in just a moment. My name is Charlotte and you are watching Burst TV. So our founders first launched this brand at the Midwinter meeting in Chicago, 2017. It was a dental meeting with these brushes. And it's also when the Burst Ambassador program got started. So this would probably be the best time to tell you about the Ambassador program if you aren't already aware of it. Lots of companies have customers and a fan base out in the wild that love their products, they use their products, and they're more than happy to promote them. It's a word of mouth type of marketing, if you will, or through social media. The brand ambassadors at Burst are dental professionals that have tried the products, but we also get the opportunity to test, trial, and help develop new items that we know our patients, friends, and family would want and need. We help with everything from ingredients, features, designs, even packaging. So when you purchase a Burst product, you can be assured that hundreds to thousands of experts in this oral care industry had their opinions and experience directly impact the final products. We've had a lot of excitement behind the scenes with our annual Birthday Bash, and even though we aren't having this party in person, we are making the best of it online by sharing stories, having fun contests, and creating some delicious desserts like this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to birth. Happy birthday to you.
There are so many new exciting things coming up in the next few months, and we cannot wait to share them with you. So that's just your little hint. But for now, I have a few important questions for my Burst family. What is your favorite Burst memory?
My favorite Burst memory is getting all my pins and running into everybody at all the conferences.
I have so many amazing memories with Burst, but I have to say that my most favorite memory is the day that I decided to become a Burst ambassador and join this amazing group of trailblazers.
My favorite Burst memory is when we were in New Orleans for the very first BurstCon and running through the streets, pouring down rain, having the time of our lives, meeting new people. Didn't even have a clue of each other other than online for a brief few months before, and hopped in the car. I didn't know what all was going to happen. I just knew I had to be there. And I am so happy that I was, because I got to meet so many of you beautiful people and have so many wonderful friends that started with that moment of being in New Orleans. So love that memory.
What's my favorite Burst memory? Attending my first BurstCon in Charleston.
Okay, hands down, BurstCon was my favorite memory. That was the first time I got to meet Brittany and Hamish and everyone that I had formed this tight relationship with and had worked with in person. And we caught the hogs. Woo, big suey with Hamish. We taught him. He did good.
Here's a photo of my favorite Burst memory, which was BurstCon 2022 in Charleston, South Carolina.
In 2017, at the Greater New York Dental Show, I knew I was in the market for a new sonic toothbrush. I went over to the Burst table. It was a very small little table with two very friendly people, and I bought my first brush. Little did I know how much it would impact my life, both professionally and personally. I love being an ambassador, and I'm so happy to be able to offer the Burst brush to my patients.
So that would be the very first BurstCon in New Orleans. in the pouring rain, trying to win the scavenger hunt, I decided to get a Burst tattoo. And I walked miles in the rain to get it, and I'm so glad I did.
My favorite Burst memory? That's easy. BurstCon. The hard question is which one?
BurstCon 2, getting to meet and see all of the first ever bachelor program students is one of my favorite all-time memories. And that photo is something that I will cherish forever.
Thanks, Charlotte. My favorite moment with Burst, of course, was when I first got to meet my Bursty friends in person. I was able to help at the dental meeting with the booth, share Burst with friends and colleagues, and then go out on the night on a town with my new friends at Burst.
My favorite Burst memories are working the Burst camper at Walmart with Brittany Huffman and doing BurstCon at home with my mom in 2022.
Thanks, Charlotte. My favorite Burst memory would have to be driving down to Portland, Oregon when we lived in Washington and playing Top Golf with a bunch of Burst ambassadors.
All right, so my favorite Burst moment would be when I went to my very first BurstCon. Meeting these people that I've developed relationships with and I've interacted with through social media for the very first time was absolutely amazing.
Hi Charlotte, this is Jill, Burst Ambassador since 2019. My favorite memory of Burst Oral Care is finding them at the 2019 Chicago Midwinter.
BurstCon 1, New Orleans, when we ever first met the founders, Hamish and Brittany, and running around town, scavenger hunt in the raincoat.
My favorite Burst memory is all the fun contests and activities that have happened over the years of my time being a Burst ambassador, not to mention the amazing prizes that Burst has given out to so many people. I have yet to make it to a BurstCon, but I hope to add that to my list of memories soon.
And couldn't you describe Burst Oral Care's culture in 2 words?
Welcoming and generous.
If I had to describe Burst Oral Care in the culture in 2 words, it would be exceedingly epic.
Burst culture is inclusive and innovative.
Purple family.
My 2 words for Burst would be inclusive, because the Burst Ambassador Group is very inclusive to everybody, but mostly because the price is very low and it's inclusive to everybody so that they can get a good quality toothbrush. And secondly, dependable. If you have a problem with Burst, they'll replace it. So everybody can buy it and feel happy about buying it.
Awesome and inclusive. No matter how much you want to be involved, they let you be involved as much as you want and cheer you on no matter what.
Positive and uplifting, for sure.
Burst Oral Care's culture, having like-minded professionals.
Burst described in 2 words. Can it be done? Freaking awesome.
2 words that describe the Burst community: positivity and connection.
Community and family, for sure.
Luxury and fun.
I would say Burst is innovative and transparent.
Generous and giving.
Caring and generous.
Now, I know if you are not in this incredible community, these videos might not hit you quite the same, and that's okay. It's okay to have a little FOMO. See what you can do at your own workplace to make the culture more enjoyable. But honestly, is there any other oral care brand out there that seems to deeply and genuinely just enjoy each other more? I'll wait. Or just let me know in the comments. Anyway, I just want to thank you all for participating in this group video. It really shows you how much a company can mean to people when they just feel appreciated and heard and part of something cool. And now there's really nothing more to do than follow our annual traditions. So if you are sitting down, I want you to take a moment to get up. That's it. Stand up, because it's time to dance. Let's get it.